Hi, my name is Justin Hampton. I'm the founder of the Compensation Tool, and today I wanted to talk about the results of a poll we put out not too long ago about using educational requirements in job postings. And what we actually found was in a poll that we posted with 121 different companies responding. The question was, unless it's required by a certifying body or law, like an attorney or a psychiatrist or a CPA, how many of your job postings that you send out have educational requirements? And requirements is the really important phrase that I want to focus on in this particular just quick video. And personally, I'm against this. And there's several reasons for it. But I think the best reason is that education doesn't necessarily predict your likelihood to be successful in a particular role. Certainly, there are lots of instances where education has led us to the career paths that we've taken and things of that nature, but I know plenty of people that did not have the opportunity to have a higher education, to go to college. And what they have done is they have put their time in, and through on-the-job training and personal self-development, they've been able to really kind of become as proficient as a person with a bachelor's degree or with a master's degree even. And so I think that's really important to consider. I think there's nothing wrong with saying, a degree or equivalent years of on-the-job experience. I think that's okay because you are setting a litmus test. But really, what we want to know is if a person is going to be proficient in the role, and education doesn't always guarantee that. Now, another thing that I always found to be a really interesting look to really kind of decide, should we be including educational requirements, is go back and look at all of your employees in that job you're posting. Do every single one of those employees in that particular role, all of your current incumbents, do they have a degree? I have a feeling that the answer is probably not every single one in the company. I bet you the majority of them do, but I bet you that if you're in a large enough company that has promoted from within, you have some employees that have risen through the ranks through customer support, into QA testing, into QA engineering, into software development engineering. I bet you've got some people like that don't have that degree. And to me right there, that just tells you that that is not a requirement if you have employees proficiently doing that job without that degree. Additionally, interview process, experience, those are going to be the things that you can really use to determine if a candidate is going to be a good fit for that particular role. And by putting the requirements in, and again, I stress the word requirement, not preference, but requirement. By putting those requirements in, all you're doing is eliminating your candidate pool, or you're reducing your candidate pool. And maybe somewhat arbitrarily. So I hope this is some good food for thought, and I hope you take this into consideration when you're posting your job descriptions. And best of luck with the hiring.